Hey y'all, what is up? It is me, Victor Diamond, and I wanted to try to get back on my Monday coffee vlog train because I started this series a while back, like 2018, 2019 era, before I even started doing drag. This is me out of drag. Hi, hello. And I want to start doing those again. So this is what this is. This is a Monday coffee vlog. Number, I really can't remember. You'll see it in the title. So first off, I think we need to start this video off with lighting some incense, and I want to show you some of my favorite incense that I got from Botany Bay. It is the Modern Day Miracles Pink Sugar Incense. It smells just so delicious and sweet and fruity and perfumey, florally, like all the wonderful things. So we're gonna go ahead and light one of these bad boys. And if you're wondering if it is safe to light one of these right now, then yeah, it is, because I'm literally right next to a body of water and I'll be keeping an eye on it. There we go. Just gonna let the ends get embered up, like so. Ta-da! So the other day I wrote down in my Dream Big journal, super cute, but I wrote some immediate goals down, and two of them was get my oil changed and to get a haircut off the long list, and I was able to mark those off today, so yay adulting. And I think it's really important to differentiate your types of goals that you have, because you do have in general goals that you want to accomplish, but you know, sometimes with neurodivergent people, having that long list of goals can be overwhelming and it makes you just feel defeated right from the jump. So what I do is I write down dreams and goals in general. Then I have a specific list called immediate goals, which means goals that I can control in current time. So that really helps me from getting as overwhelmed and keeps me more grounded, and yeah, like it's just important to try to get our neurodivergent brains locked in and focused but grounded at the same time, and you can do that with the immediate goal list. And something that really helps me to stay grounded and in the moment, especially if I have work coming up or if I have shows coming up or really important doctor's appointments, I try to meditate once a day or multiple times a week, and I try not to be too harsh on myself if I can't manage to do that, because life be life in everybody. Life is life in the hell out of everybody, so it's important to also give yourself a lot of grace too, especially if you're neurodivergent. So as I light my incense, which is already a positive sensory detail that I've added to the day, to my meditation, I like to have out my crystals and positive charms to help reinforce that I'm going to have a good day. So I have an obsidian crystal chakra pendulum, I guess is what you would call it, and then I have a lapis charm given to me by my best friend of over a decade. I have a rose quartz sphere given to me by one of my drag performer friends. Then I have a tiger's eye heart given to me by one of my friends. Of course, I have red jasper and moonstone to represent Freya. And also representing Freya, I have this really cool piece of slate that I found in the creek a couple of months ago. And this means protection, and this stands for Freya. It's really smooth, and I like to put it in the palm of my hand as like another positive sensory detail. And then I have a protection jar that I got from a local witches meeting, and I have my own protection jar that I made from actually with ingredients from the nature here at where I'm at right now. And then of course I have an elephant representing Ganesha, and I have my homemade anointing oil for extra protection. In this really crazy, high-paced, capitalistic world that I, as a chronically ill person, live in, it can be really, really hard to stay grounded and really difficult to just not freak the fuck out every single day. But if you are able to meditate, even if it's just for 5 minutes, I do highly recommend it. And I know, like, a lot of the stuff, people think a lot of it is a lot of woo-woo BS, but it's adding meditation to my weekly rituals has definitely helped me a lot. You don't have to have incense or crystals or candles or, you know, like, you can just make it your own. And that's the beautiful thing of it. There's no correct way to meditate. Just do what you're comfortable with, and yeah, just anything to help keep you centered and grounded, do it. Because these clowns that are making laws and rules for us to live by that are absolutely ridiculous and just horrible, they want us to break down. They want us to feel overwhelmed, and they want us to feel defeated so that we can't make the most of our life, and want us to break down and make us become part of the system. But if you can manage to do the best what you can with what you got and are able to keep yourself grounded and calm, then you're already winning, baby. Like, they might be able to control other details of your life, which sucks. It's scary. But what they can't control is this and this. They can never take those things away from you. They can never take your soul and your heart, and they can never take your mind. Just continue to stay beautiful as you are and work through everything, and just do your best, because if people want you to do more than what your best is capable of, then they don't need to be in your life. But I want to keep this video short, sweet, simple. That's going to be the end of my rambling for today for my Monday coffee vlog. But thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate all the support, and I appreciate all the likes and shares and comments. And don't forget to subscribe and follow. I would genuinely appreciate that so much. Remember to stay safe out there. Remember that I love you and that you are seen, heard, and valued. And remember to take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, get some rest, and I'll see you next time.